Ah, yes. It's after midnight, and that music can mean only one thing. It's GamePoints Rendez-Vous. Little Kenny G never hurt anyone. And he'll be playing in the background as we talk to our lady of the week here on GamePoints. She is a public relations professional working with several CFL athletes and others. And you can follow her on twitter.com/Karine Delage. We welcome to the program Karine Delage. Hey, Karine, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. You?
Very good. Very good. Thanks for joining us this evening. Thanks for staying up.
Oh, no problem. Just need to be up early, but I'm good.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, have you heard any of the other segments? Do you know what you're in for?
I am. I've been listening to a couple earlier today, and I totally know what I'm in for.
Interesting. All right. Well, I was hoping that she was going to be a little more scared. It's more fun that way, but all right.
I am a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
All right. Well, here's how it works. We have three gentlemen that will be firing questions at you. It'll be myself, Mo Khan, who I know you know, and our helper here in the studio. Boy, that sounds so patronizing, doesn't it? Our helper. Geez, our helper.
Actually.
Yeah. Stefano Micella, who does a lot of work here on this program, he'll also be firing a question at you. So at the end of these three questions, it's ladies' choice. You either get to ask your own question to one of us, or you can pick one of us to ask you a next question.
Sounds good.
All right. So here we go. I usually go first.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just thought I would pause for dramatic effect.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right, I'm ready. Okay, so here is my question. You work with professional athletes here in this country, and I would like to know what position is the best. No, I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry. What player position is the easiest to work with? In other words, is it better to work with running backs, defensive linemen, offensive linemen, quarterbacks, etc.?
I have a feeling I might get myself in trouble with that answer. But you know what? The entire offensive line.
Interesting.
Although I love my defensive players, but yeah.
You heard it first. Karine hates defensive players right here on GamePoints.
No, I did not say that.
Mo, why don't you tweet that out right now? You're a big CFL guy.
Yeah, I'll tweet that
a lot
to
of the
Jamal.
Owls follow you, Mo.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Might be a good idea. All right. I'm just kidding.
I did not say that.
All right. She's so not picking me now. All right, across from me, Mr. Mo Khan, go ahead.
Hey, Karine, my question to you is, as to further elaborate with Matthew's question, you work with many professional athletes. Who is the best-dressed athlete that you work with so far in your time as a PR rep?
I'm probably going to have to say on the Alouette side, because you guys are in Montreal, I would have to say John Bowman.
Really? Wait till Anwar hears about this one.
Well, no, but he's always dressed up nicely when he goes out, and he's really fashion-oriented. Not only him, but there's a couple of other. There's say Emery, Brendan London. There's actually a couple.
All right. Now
And
she threw out a couple just to
too.
cover herself there. You see that? You notice that?
Hey, I need to cover myself. Come on now.
All right. By the way, I saw a picture of Karine today wearing an Argonauts jersey. So any Alouettes fans listening, you can start to boo at your radios right now.
Hold on here.
Yep.
Because I work with a lot of CFL players across the country.
All right. Fair enough.
So, but that being said, and I do believe other CFL players are listening to this right now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because they know about it.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone knows I'm from Montreal, so my number one team always been Montreal.
All right. Fair enough. I don't believe her. All right. Next up, Mr.
Actually.
Next up, Mr. Stefano Micella.
All right, Karine, you deal with a lot of CFL players. But my question to you is, if you were able to pick any sports personality whatsoever, who would you choose to represent? Who would be your number one choice?
You mean a personality?
Personality, athlete, anybody.
You know what? I don't have someone in particular, and the reason being it's because everyone has a different thing that they bring to the table, and it's always interesting to work with different people. So I would not have one in particular.
Interesting.
Yeah, just because it's always fun to work with different type of people or different athletes, because all of them always have something to bring.
Oh, come on, Curry. That's such a PR answer. I said interesting. I was being sarcastic. Come on. Well, I love them all equally. You're not a mother hen here. Come on.
I'm not.
Come on.
Okay, I really have to pick one.
Yeah.
And that's obviously I'm not working with that person right now.
No.
You know what? It would have to go in the NFL,
Okay.
and I would have to say Mark Sanchez.
Mark Sanchez. Okay.
Yeah.
Any reason? Or
You know what? He has an interesting...
he needs a lot of PR? Is that it?
He does right now. I'm not gonna lie. With the whole Tebow thing, he does need a lot of PR right now.
All right. I like that. I like that answer. All right, so this is the fun part here now. You need to pick one of us to either ask you another question, or you can ask one of us another question.
I think I might go with Mo.
That's how we
Ask
roll.
me another question.
I'm not going to hear the end of this for a whole week now. You realize
2 in a
that,
row
right?
now, big boy. 2
I
in
have
a
a
row.
feeling I might get a BBM about this later, or even on Twitter. I'm ready for this.
All right, Karine, my question to you is, since you work with a lot of CFL athletes, is there one athlete from the CFL that you would love to work with on another project down the road? That you don't have on your list right now? Like a different CFL player that's not on your list that you would love to work with down the road?
You know what? Again, I might have to stick with the Alouettes. And
That's
I
fine.
probably would have to say Anthony Calvillo.
Really? What about
Yeah.
the backup quarterback like Josh Neuswinder or Adrian McPherson maybe?
I already know Adrian. I kind of know Josh a little bit because the guys introduced me. But I would say, honestly, Anthony Calvillo.
Okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
But again, I love working with newcomers in the CFL.
All
too,
right,
just to get them more-
PR.
Hey, I'm just saying. You asked me the question. I'm just saying.
Well, we really enjoyed having you on. Thank you very much for
problem.
for giving us, I guess, semi-honest answers. No, I'm kidding.
No, they were honest.
All right, fair enough. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If
And-
people want to reach you, is there a website that they can check out?
Yeah, they could go on www.karyzmaagency.com.
All right, so KARYZMA agency.com.
That is correct.
All right, and again, you can check out Karine as well on Twitter, twitter.com/KARINEDELAGE. You notice how I actually pronounced it in French at the end of the interview? It's could have done that at the
That's
beginning.
perfect.
So lazy. All right, thanks so much.
It's all good. It's been nice.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. This is a fun little segment. Now, tell your friends, Karine. We're always looking for another lady to have on the show.
There's actually a couple.
Oh, look
really?
at that. Oh,
Really?
beautiful. All right.
That works in the industry, yeah.
What's that? Stefano just said fresh meat here off the air. Terrible,
Only fresh
Stefano.
meat.
Come on.
You,
Respect.
You would love fresh meat from Toronto.
All right. On that note, I don't want to get into trouble. We're still on the AM dial. Thank you very much.
No worries.